I'm back. I'm sorry I didn't save on my ending of that one video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so stupid. I just keep.
Never find out, will we? Stop being an asshole.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. This is why I save. This is why I save.
Hey, traveler. Is your throat dry? Are your feet aching? Whatever your problem, I have what you need. One good swig will...
I heard about your fight with Brabeck.
Ah, forget that guy. Every city has someone like him. You just have to ignore them. Let me know if I can do something for you.
How is business?
Now that everyone is paying credit? Roaring. Not many people aren't happy to pay on credit. It's me that's holding the bill and hoping to get paid before I run out of supplies. Speaking of which, do you know where I can get any food supplies? I'll pay real shards to get more food supplies in.
I can help you if the job pays. Really pays.
Pays? You mean you want more than I offered? You want to exploit my situation? Then you can forget it.
Do you want to trade? Do you have any news to go with that drink?
News? Now, I presume you're talking about news from in here. I don't hear anything much from the outside now the city gates are sealed. The future of the domed city is the only topic people are concerned about right now. That's pretty much all of the conversation. There's been peace in here for years, but right now, well, we're all set for things to boil over. And I don't want to say it's the cleric's fault. It's always easy to blame the people in charge, isn't it? But who else do we blame? The berserkers, the outlaws, the separatists? Me? I find it best not to blame anyone.
Sorry guys, I have to get that quest. Sorry, I have to...
Hey.
I heard...
You just... Let... There's... I don't want... But...
How...
No. Roar. It's me. I'll pay...
You need supplies, and you'll pay for them. I will remember that.
A promise is a promise. Great. Thank you. Your heart is in the right place.
Let's see.
Do you want...
That's all he ever talks about.
Okay, I see her right there. I'm gonna talk to her. Make her my follower right now.
What's a suggester?
Our suggesters are the reason things remain peaceful in the city. If someone causes trouble, then they're either thrown out, see a suggester for reorientation, or both. But don't worry, it's a positive experience that will leave you happy about life. Even so, I recommend avoiding it.
You mentioned the Council of Magellan.
The Great Council, yes. You'll have to speak to Judicator Alois if you want to know more about that. I'm not that well informed on my history.
What kept you?
I'm here now.
So you are. And are you planning on telling me where you've set up camp or what comes next? Or do I have to wait for that too?
Okay. I'll tell you what's happened so far.
You've done a lot, but you still have got a lot of work ahead of you. Or we have.
And we're not going to get where we need to without a jetpack.
Don't worry, I know how to use one of those. I'll keep up with you. Now can we talk about my problem?
You said you wanted to study the properties of ELEX. How will you do that?
I can feel the presence of ELEX. Mostly where it's present in great quantities.
Like the converter?
You don't need any special powers to feel the ELEX there. No, I'm talking about unrefined ELEX. When it's raw, latent. I can learn more from it when it hasn't been altered. I want to explore Magalan and look for some large deposits of unrefined ELEX.
I know, like, where
Deposits? I thought ELEX arrived with the COMMENT.
You're right. Part of its power is that it isn't from here. I want to discover how it is spread across Magalan. But when it is processed by the Albs, the ELEX changes. It becomes polarized. The transmuted form that the Berserkers get from their mana shrine changes it in similar ways. That keeps some of its power, but it's the ELEX that came with the comet that I want to learn more about.
here's where the
I feel that there are secrets to learn about it. To understand those secrets, I need it untouched, pure ELEX.
Okay.
How do you want to find these large ELEX deposits?
When the comet impact spread ELEX across Magalan, it found its way everywhere. Into the seas, the rock, the air we breathe. But it is collected and concentrated in some places. I have felt the vibrations, the presence of these deposits. I want to track them down and examine them.
Where can you find this unrefined ELEX?
The first deposit I'd like to investigate is north of the city of Abessa. I can show you.
If it's so close, why hasn't anyone else found it?
I don't know. Maybe because nobody can feel ELEX like I can.
Your senses are better than Alb technology.
Come with me and find out.
How are you?
I'm okay. I can see that you're struggling with your emotions. It must seem more natural to fall back on logic alone. I'll try to assist you in your struggle in any way I can. People will only follow you if you can understand the world from their perspective, if you truly support their interests.
Follow me.
All right?
All right, show me the way.
It's not far from the city. Follow me.
I already know where the fuck that is. I feel like there's gonna be a monster here now. Damn it, I can't save the game.
There is a vast amount of ELEX flowing into the sea. It washes out of the cliffs and the ground, and it flows out across the planet.
He's coming at us.
ELEX is everywhere.
He's coming
But
at us.
you still think we need to find concentrations
Coming
of it?
closer.
Yes, from the moment the
he's gonna
comet
touch
struck,
me.
ELEX has been seeping into everything on Magalan. That makes the background noise from it hard to read. If I'm to learn more, we must follow those mutants to find where the ELEX is coming from. We know where we have to go. I'll follow you this time.
Okay, save the fucking game. I wanna see what magic does, actually.
That was great.
Why am I...
I'm back.
Why am I, like, locking on a her? That's weird. I'm done. Back and getting my grenades back. Sorry, it's kind of like a Fallout game where you're
That
like,
was great.
fuck off.
I'm better at sensing ELEX than any person I know, but there are mutants with the same ability. We should be careful in case the ELEX deposit has attracted them.
Thanks for telling me that now. They're like, good job, you found that little thing. Bring everyone together like a happy old time.
Let's do this.
How the fuck am I gonna do this? Oh, bullshit.
Look out!
You'll get away with that. You won't get away with that.
Close. Fight together.
So what should we use? Magic does sound pretty cool though. Magic does sound pretty cool. She's dead. Why is she not waking up? There we go.
That could have gone badly.
Take control fuck you, bitch. Wow, really? There we go. Until morning.
Magalan, our beautiful home. Born of Kalan, and a gift to all. But not all is beauty out there. Amongst the wonders lies danger. So remember, don't just carry a weapon.
I don't see how
Plan your
they're
journeys to avoid the areas
educated by
inhabited by
them.
beef. Find safe places. After all, not all of Kalan's creatures are helpful and friendly and turbulent.
That's a major problem.
No, I'm not good enough for that. No, I'm not good enough for that.
Good enough? Yeah. That's what I thought. And we're gonna save again. And then we're gonna end the video and see you in another video. We're gonna do other things. Things always pop up.